Welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. Today, it's a brand new week out here in Mexico, which includes a bunch of really cool stuff and a brand new car. If you are new to Forza Horizon 5, every single week, the game will actually change seasons, and right now, it's the autumn season, which brings these two new cars to the festival playlist. Both really cool cars. Fun fact, if you want to get some money in the game, unlock both of these cars and then sell them on the auction house. It's gonna be essentially free money for you. And we've also got this, our brand new Forzathon shop. And yeah, I was just about to say, they fixed it. No, they did fix it. There it is. That is the Forzathon shop for the week. You've got a Koenigsegg Agera and a GRC Honda Civic. That is not all for Forza Horizon 5 this week, because right now, if you own the car pass, you can go back to the festival, open up the car pass, and today, the 2019 Subaru STI S209 is available. We've been waiting for an updated Subaru model in this game for such a long time, and today, we finally have it. We're running nearly 350 horsepower, 330 foot-pounds of torque. We're actually nearly at the top of B class, so this actually might be really good. Anyways, if you do own the car pass, you can actually press the start button here, and you'll get the car added into your garage completely for free, so you don't actually need to buy it. This Subaru also has this really cool wide body kit on it, straight from the factory. It looks really cool. We've got a carbon fiber roof, this big old rear wing, and kind of this crazy body kit with fat exhaust and a carbon fiber diffuser. Anyways, though, before we check out any of the FH5 customization, let's try driving this thing bone stock and see if this thing is a good rally car. All right, Subaru, you've got rally driving in your blood. Let's see how you can do for a little bit of off-roading. Anyways, as per usual, this wouldn't be an AR12 video without any fun facts about the Subaru S209. Number one, this is the most expensive new Subaru ever made. When this thing was sold, it sold for $64,000, making it the most expensive Subaru. However, what you might not know about this thing is there's actually an S207 and an S208. However, they were only ever made in Japan. Subaru saw the success of how well those cars did out in Japan and said, okay, I guess the Americans want some special Subarus as well. So they made the S209. Not to take anything away from this Subaru though, but Subaru has been on a sort of let's make limited edition cars of our special cars for quite a while. Here's all of the special edition Subaru STIs that they've made. The Subaru STI Launch Edition, the Subaru STI S207, the Subaru STI Hyper Blue, Subaru STI S208, Subaru STI S209. Subaru STI Diamond Edition, Subaru STI Type RA, Subaru STI RAR, Subaru STI Ryu Edition, Subaru WRX Series Gray, Subaru STI TC380, Subaru WRX Series White, Subaru STI Karai Edition, and then the Subaru STI Final Edition. So as it turns out, once you have an STI, it begins to spread, and if you bought a limited edition Subaru, it's not very limited. Long story short though, this is probably one of my most favorite of all of them. This thing is just all around crazy. It's kind of like an on-road track car combined with the off-roading capability of Subaru's like all-wheel drive platform, and it actually drives quite well. Long story short, in Forza Horizon 5, this thing's actually a pretty good rally car. I know it's not even designed as a rally car from the ground up, but it's not bad. That all-wheel drive is giving it some fantastic grip. I don't even know what tires this thing is running bone stock, but you can definitely take this thing out to a rally course and do rather well. And it's also not bad on the road either. I think when we actually get some upgrades on this thing, This is gonna be really, really quick. Maybe A class or S1 class? I don't know. Maybe since it is like a Subaru at the end of the day, maybe we should try an A class rally car with this. We'll come back in a moment, try to make it into a race car, see if we can get up to S1 class as well. What is possible though is to swap on a body kit, a Varus body kit onto it, a proper wide body, with this crazy, crazy front bumper. Hello! We've waited so long for a wide body Subaru in this game. Oh my God, that is insane. We will definitely come back to that in a second. We're going rally driving for our first one, and I don't think a wide body kit is really the best choice for us, so we'll come back to that in a second. In terms of our engine swaps, I'll rev them up and let me know which one sounds the best. Let me get this straight. We've got a stock Subaru engine. Then we've got a V8 for some reason. A turbo rally engine. That one makes sense. And then a Porsche GT3 engine? Why? I mean, I'm not complaining, but why? I think we'll save that Porsche engine for our fully max upgraded version. Maybe for now, let's start with the 6.2 liter. Let's check the stock engine first. Anyways, we're already running all-wheel drive, so I don't need to worry about that. Are there any rear... Whoa, okay. We've got some stuff for this. So, wait. Why are mud flaps on my front bumper section? Okay. You can toss on a modified front bumper that gives you an extra canard and a really big front splitter. I mean, I guess since we're going rally driving though, let's go for some mud flaps on this thing. Rear wing, no. We've got the spare tire on the roof, the Forza arrow, no rear wing, or a Varus rear wing. Jeez. Yup. We're doing that, okay? And we've also got a front bumper, toss on rally lights. I think I'll pass on that. Sport tires, semi-slick tires, Horizon semi-slick, slick tires, drift tires, snow, off-road, and rally, and drag tires. Okay, so if we are going to be driving off-road, let's go rally tires. They're the best race off-road tires. We're already 265 in the front. Let's go 275 in the front, make them a little bit more aggressive. And 295 in the rear. Those are huge. And then let's bring those wheels out a little bit with some good old-fashioned engine spacers. Front and rear. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that is so sick. Let's go. Performance and handling wise, definitely upgrade those brakes. Big old race brakes. Let's also toss on, whoa, look at the race suspension fitment. We've also got rally suspension and drift suspension. I mean, I wasn't really expecting to drift this thing, but I mean, we can. Nathan actually says rallies are good for both on-road and off-road driving, but the off-road tires are actually the best. Okay, so in that case, I guess we'll go off-road tires instead. It actually brings our PI down as well, so we could toss on more horsepower. So yeah, that works actually. We're 3,500 pounds. Remove nearly 700 pounds from this thing. This is gonna be pretty good. So after all of our engine upgrades, this stock engine can max out over 700 horsepower. We're sitting at the top of A class now. We've got 500 horsepower. Yo, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be super good. Do not let me down, buddy. I put so much into the upgrades of this thing. We've got some funky gear ratios, kinda. Let's see if it's got what it takes, though, to send it past some of the AI Subaru off. Subaru sabotaging move. I would really like some more horsepowers right about now. There we go. Yo, it's nice in the corners. Even with... What? Even with rally suspension and off-road tires? It grips like that? What? Okay, there is no way we're letting a Mitsubishi take us down this time. Not a chance. We've got to go, Subaru. Come on. Finally, we're into the off-road section of this race. This is where this thing better be absolutely mind-blowing. Holy, the grip. The grip is ridiculous out of these tires. We're absolutely flying. Mitsubishi, move on over. This is the exact same as my car on the interior. I've even got that little dash on the right there that shows you your boost pressure. That's actually in my car. That's so cool. I was not expecting this thing to be that good, both on-road and off-road. Easy victory for the Subaru. Look at it. It looks mean. If any of you guys want to try out that tune for yourself, I called it A-Class Off-Road. Let's go back to the festival. I'm thinking S1 class on-road build. If we are going for an on-road build, now we can definitely swap on this ridiculous wide body kit. That is so sick. I love that. It works with the Varus rear wing as well, like perfectly. If we are going for an on-road build, we're probably going to want a little bit more horsepower. So I'm thinking V8 for this, and then our fully maxed out build, we'll try the Porsche engine. Again, we're definitely breaking the rules of what you're supposed to do to a Subaru, but, you know, it's cool. After that, let's go for some semi-slick tires. Whoa. Whoa. That's already A-Class again. Let's go for some thicker tires as well. 295 in the front. And in the rear, let's go 325. That's like a supercar rear tire. Let's upgrade this to the top of S1 class. It actually sounds better with a stock exhaust. So after all of my upgrades, I wasn't able to get to the top of S1 class. So I'm gonna need to ditch the semi-slick tires and instead toss on full race slick tires and then make them really, really wide. I'm still not gonna be the top of S1, but okay. This is about to be absolutely ridiculous. So we've got a 1,000 horsepower V8 powered Subaru STI with full grip in this thing. Wait. I can make this even better. Toss on a carbon fiber hood as well to match. Matte carbon fiber. Holy. Carbon fiber wing mirrors? Yup. Black rims. Oh my God. Okay, you remember about 2 seconds ago when I said I didn't want to buy one of these? Oh my God, it looks so cool. I love the body kit. I love the carbon fiber hood. Carbon fiber roof. Yo, it's really... bro. We're on the same team, my guy. Don't push me out. Okay, you I expect it from. You, though, not okay. How is it so grippy again? I mean, I get it. It should be grippy. I'm running full race slick tires with this thing. But I don't know. I just feel like all my years playing Forza Horizon games, Subarus have just never been very good vehicles to drive around in. They've just never really had good upgrades. This thing, though, changes that. It changes that completely. This is properly good. Finally. Whoa. AI doesn't want to use all the road? I'm just saying as well, I really hope this is the start of what's to come. This is the first proper new vehicle we've got for Forza Horizon 5. I really hope what comes up over the next couple of weeks and months in the car pass are just as good as this thing. If they are, holy, we're in store for some really good stuff. It sounds like a proper race car in here. That's so cool. I love it. I love it. Subaru. Probably not the fastest car that I've driven in this game or I've made in this game, but that might be my favorite car we've ever made in this game so far. That was already really, really good. But how insanely fast can we really make it? Toss the Porsche engine in, toss twin turbos onto that engine, make it a GT2 RS engine. We've already got our weight... Wait, when did the game reset my weight reduction? Wait, when I swapped the wide body kit on, it changed our weight reduction. So fun fact, it can reach the top of S1 class and it can even go into S2 class. This is gonna be ridiculous then. Wait, what? I have less horsepower in this engine than I did with the V8? I don't know why. I always thought the Porsche engine had way more horsepower than the standard V8 in this game. Anyways, though, I guess we're testing weight reduction. Let's see what it's like to drive now. We're whipping out the fastest Subaru we've probably ever made in a Forza game. We're racing a Ferrari F40 Competizione and a Mercedes AMG Project 1. This will probably... Okay, well... Or all of the AI will just not avoid the traffic cars. Sure. We're racing against a Sesto Elemento. I'm trying to stick in his slipstream. Tow me along, buddy. I don't have that much horsepower. Pull me. Pull me. Pull. That Subaru, though, is unreal grippy in the corners. Look at it go. It leans. It leans. And it stops on a dime. Thank you, Mosler, for helping me there. Up the inside. Thank you very much. And McLaren, we're going to get you here up the inside, around the Beetle. Oh, this thing's sick. Oh, this thing is so sick. I'm not going to lie. I think I preferred it more with the big old V8 engine. This is definitely very quick, but it doesn't have like the same emotion that the vehicle had before. There's a lot of funky looking lights on my screen. I can barely see anything. The Senna's coming behind. There's the finish. Senna's too far. We got him. Let's go, Subaru. I would definitely recommend trying this car out. A-class, awesome off-road build. S1 class. I think that's going to be a sweet spot for on-road racing. Anyways, though, let's go do one more build with this Subaru. How about some rear-wheel drive and drift tires? So if we're gonna go drifting, drifting's all about style. So we definitely want to keep this wide-body kit on. Let's toss that V8 engine back in. Rear-wheel drive onto this thing, though. Let's toss our drift tires onto this thing. That looks really sweet. We are gonna need to thin down our tires a little bit. Let's go 265 in the front and then maybe 305 in the rear. Twitch chat's actually split kind of 50-50 on if we keep the big Varus rear wing or if we make it super clean and go no rear wing. I kind of like no rear wing. We've driven around with the rear wing enough. Let's try no rear wing. Drift suspension for the Subaru. Look at that stance. After all of our upgrades for our drift build, less than 3,000 pounds, just less than 1,000 horsepower, because I decided again not to toss a race exhaust on, because this sounds better. If we're gonna go drifting, we're gonna go drifting properly. So my personal best for the Volcano Drift Zone, 902,000 points. However, I was using an all-wheel drive car. Let's see if I can take that score down in rear-wheel drive. I'm also driving in night. In we go. Absolutely no warm-up for this thing. I'm already off of the road. I'm trying to make this as legit as possible, though. No all-wheel drive for our Subaru. We've driven around all-wheel drive for long enough. I just need to hang this thing out and absolutely send it with all 1,000 horsepower. My gears are definitely a little bit on the jank side. I feel like I would improve those if I was to redo this, but it's honestly not bad. What's the prediction? Do we think I'm actually going to take down 900,000 points with a rear-wheel drive car? I don't know. It's going to be really, really tough. I don't really know how long this zone is properly, but we're looking pretty good now. Keep it going. We are doing really nicely here so far. I don't know why my points are glitching. They're like, they stop coming in every now and again, even when I'm sideways. Can I pull in another 300,000 points? Come on. Come on, Subaru. This is going to be pretty close. I really wish I had better gear ratios right about now, but I don't. I've just got to do what I can. There's 800,000. Only 100,000 more. I might be able to do it. I might be able to take down 900,000. 850. Keep it going. The rear-wheel drive Subaru is gonna take down the all-wheel drive Formula Drift car that we built last week. That wasn't even a very clean run for the Subaru. Imagine if I had better gear. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 999,900? This thing is so awesome. I am so happy we finally have an updated Subaru model in this game. This thing has some sick upgrades. It is so much fun to drive. Seriously, if you've got the car pass, try it out. It is so cool.